Hi, hey, how you guys doing, man? What's up? It's Joe D, baby. Hey, we're doing New Year's. This is for Greenwich, right? Meantime, this is GMT time. So we are approaching New Year's here in like what is this? Almost 15 minutes. So we got New Year's happening in about 15 minutes. I'm running behind here. Okay, so I meant to have this going earlier, but I didn't get a chance to. How you doing, Bum? What's going on, brother?
What's happening, Joe?
Oh man, I'm pretty fired up here. Mind you, my Rams are getting crushed, but the game is still going on, so that's why I'm still wearing the Rams gear. You know what I'm saying? It is game day. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, man? What's been happening with your day?
Horrible day at work. Absolutely horrible day at work. So I'm going to enjoy the next 2.5 hours away from work. Starting with this, I just actually woke from a nap, like you do, and you're groggy. I'm very groggy right now. I just opened the first Guinness. I'm still groggy as hell, and also when I left work today, I had to skip lunch because it was so busy. I stopped at Chinese takeout on the way home, got some buffet takeout, and I have a feeling that food was sitting around all day. my stomach is rumbling right now. 15 minutes from now,
it's better coming out the second time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It may, when you say Happy New Year 15 minutes from now, I may be on the bowl. We'll see.
Yeah, you never know. Well, we are counting down. We're actually less than 15 minutes now. So we've got a really good chat room going. Lots of activity going on in there. Average Joe's in there. He says, hi, guys. Michael's in there. He says, cheers, Earth. Earth's in there. We got Craig in there. Is it? Am I still saying that wrong? Is it Craig or Greg?
Yeah, in Kent. Yeah.
But is it Craig or Craig?
Yes.
Craig or Greg?
Craig with the C.
Craig with the C, right? Okay, yeah. Because I thought I saw something that was like Greg, and I was like, oh boy, am I still messing this up? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was trying to find a better. I was so into this damn game. Even though I know it's the 49ers first against our second, so basically their first string against our second string because they're resting everybody till next week. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to get no one hurt. And actually the Niners we put a big hit on somebody. As a matter of fact, they called a catch in this game that is like, the Steeler fans are going to be pissed. Yeah. When you see that highlight, you're going to be like, what?
From the last one, so.
Oh my God! No, that one went in our favor, but it wasn't a catch, man. You know what I'm saying? That was not a catch by any stretch of the imagination. But in any case, this ain't that kind of show. Right now, I have got a German chocolate cake beer, which is a local beer actually made by a local brewery. But if anybody does have one of the Guinness Extra Stouts, oh, there we go, I guess. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, Guinness Extra Stouts. That'd be awesome. I've got the appropriate glassware for this show. Oh, you've got it too? You got the foreign or something, right?
That's my 1986 bottle.
Oh, I'm like, whoa, what do you got? Yeah.
That's what Guinness looked like in '86.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So got my fresh one too.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't have it paused here. Sorry about that. Oof.
There we go. Oh, I need a thing to open. Can you bring me an opener, Pam? There we go.
Got my fresh one in my Joe D glass here.
You got? How do you like the glass, man?
It's excellent. I mean, I just poured this beer a few minutes ago and took my first sips a couple minutes before you got on here. So yeah, this is great.
Awesome, awesome. And you, Mark, I think you've drank out of them already, huh?
Yeah, I've drank out of the glass multiple times. Great glass, perfect shape. Had one of these already, but yeah, I'm gonna open one of these up in a few minutes. Oh, thank you, dear. Yeah, the beer maid brought me an opener.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, we got 12 minutes left. Well, now 11 minutes left. Anybody got any sort of New Year's? I know you guys are on the East Coast. You'll be here for the East Coast time. But anybody got anything to share for 2017?
This is the last glass of wine I'm drinking for 2017.
Okay. And for those wine drinkers out there, what are you drinking, Mark?
Kirkland Pinot Grigio.
Oh, ooh.
$5.99 for the bottle, baby.
$11.99?
No, $5.
$5?
Yeah.
For a bottle?
Yeah, for a bottle. No, I used most of it. I made a fish, a seafood stew for dinner, so I had to use like a cup of it in the stew, and the rest is really good. Yeah. It's not too dry, not too tart. You can put your pinky out a little bit.
Yeah, it's because it's wine. That's the way wine is. You got to go pinky out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try not to make it a habit. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm like, yeah, no wine, nah, because you got to go pinky out on that, and then people talk. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, that is my resolution for 2018. No damn wine.
$6 a bottle. That's about the same price as Fred Sanford pays for his Ripple.
Oh, yeah. Fred Sanford. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Dilly, did anybody see the new commercial? Have you seen the new commercial? There's a third one now, or maybe even a fourth.
The guy brings up the 12-pack or whatever. I saw that one.
They're handing out the 12 packs.
No,
have you seen that? They've got a pallet of 12 packs. Don't ask me how it's a pallet, or it's just a stack of 12 packs. And they've got the whole community lined up, before the king or whatever. Yeah. And they show the one guy, handing the king's assistant or whatever, handing the first guy in line a 12 pack, and it's open, and he looks inside, and he's like, "Oh wow, Super Bowl tickets for life!
Okay,
thank you." And he's like, "Get that 12 pack back." He's like, "Get that 12 pack back." Yeah, no, not that one. You get one of the other ones, not that one. That one wins tickets for life. Screw you. Yeah. It was good. Great dilly commercial. Excellent job, Bud Light. I have to give it to you on that one. And if anything, we have to give it to Big Beer for their commercials. They do have some good commercials. They've come out with legendary commercials that we know of.
Oh, yeah.
And let me put a link in the chat, because there is some people from overseas in there. And this is their New Year's. Some of them are already in the New Year's right now. So here we go, man. There is the link. There we go. The link is in there, man. Anybody wants to jump in, have at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, these will be quick shows, man. We'll go about 15 after, possibly. Maybe even end it sooner. It's just, that's about the limit. That'll give me time to kind of rest a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And get things set up here. I didn't get my lighting quite set up the way I wanted to. I guess I could try to do that now, but it's kind of a hassle. I forgot where I put that app.
You have a few hours between this one and East Coast.
Yeah, so that's the one I'm kind of counting on. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of counting on getting it all set up at that point, But I guess I could kind of, let me see. Maybe blue. You like some blue in there, and then I don't know. Let's see. Whoops.
One like blue and the other one's white. Cool. You got Rams colors. You need Rams colors.
I know, right? I didn't even think about that. Thanks, Mark. That's a good one, man. I appreciate that. Right, let me see. So, there's some yellows in there. So but I guess I'll do like we'll kind of mix it up like that. How about that?
Oh, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying? That way it's kind of,
You need the Great Britain, because that's where GMT is.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Yeah. So we'll kind of do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Now we're kind of, we're in theme now. You know what I'm saying? So we've got 8 minutes now, a little less than 8 minutes. So I'm going to finish this one here. This is my German chocolate cake beer. kind of wanted some liquid cake. This one for sure definitely tastes like it has all those little individual samples that you would get on a German chocolate. But I guess in Germany they just call it chocolate cake. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of it. I don't know. I just kind of hope for 2018. I've got another friend. Literally, I spent yesterday in the hospital all day. I hate to be a downer, but God, I just hope that I don't have any more friends pass away or have any sort of thing like that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just awful, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so hopefully good health, man, into 2018, man. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, Joe, Andrew and Craig, I think Craig too, said that the link that you posted is not working. They're getting an error message.
Oh, really? Oh.
So I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then go to my because is that how you guys got in? Was through the Google Plus?
I went through your Google Plus page, the link there.
Yeah, go through Google Plus, and that'll be a good way to get in. My link that's on Google Plus, I guess. That sucks because I took it literally right out of here. I mean, this should be the best link ever. We've had that problem recently too, right?
For anybody who's never done it before, it just says sign in Google accounts. That's where you click on Joe D's page.
Right. Yeah. And then if you're interested in getting in any of the other shows, it's going to be very, very similar. I mean, matter of fact, it will be dead similar. I mean, that'll be how it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm going to do my lighting here. This is the official lighting of the Grizzly sign here.
Oh, okay. So we've got Badger in here. He says, Happy New Year from Scotland 5 minutes ago.
I'm in.
Awesome, man. So what are you doing there, Bum?
Oh, I just did the official lighting of the Grizzly sign.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Right on. Good. Good, good. Okay, I'm going to pour my Guinness right now, man, and get ready for it. We are counting down now. We are less than 4 minutes. What are we, about 3.5 minutes now? So here we go, man. I'm going to check see if we get some Neary smoke on this bad boy. I don't know. Will it work better like this, maybe?
Oh, a little mood lighting.
Yeah, a little mood. Hey, baby. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
Couldn't see anything.
Yeah, it was a little too damn dark. It didn't really, there wasn't any smoke anyway, so you know what the hell. But here we go.
I got my glass in the freezer right now. Ran a little water through it, kind of frosted up a little bit.
You got it sitting outside the back door?
I could have it sitting outside the back door.
This one's 5.6% ABV on this Guinness Extra Stout. That was the preferred beer of choice for this New Year's. You know what I'm saying? God bless it. I got to go back a little bit. It's just blown out. But really aggressive pour on here. Oh, Tappa Tappa. Let me go Tappa Tappa. We are 2.5 minutes now from being in 2018 on GMT time.
Too bad you couldn't post some kind of on-screen countdown clock.
Oh, I know, huh? Yeah. I wonder if they're
maybe your new assistant can help you.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have my assistant here either. See, I'm all jacked up.
Well, in a few minutes, Joe, you have 5 hours to figure this all out.
Yeah, that's what I knew this one was going to be a problem because this one's during the Rams game. You know what I'm saying? So I knew this one was going to be a little bit of a problem.
You know, this is like a test run for the rest of them.
Yeah, this is kind of a test. Sorry, though, Greenwich meantime people, but yeah, a little bit of a tester. We are almost at a minute here, right? We're coming up on a minute. Let's see here. I personally have a countdown going, but it's not anything that you guys can see. You know, oh, I'm sure there's one, huh? I'm sure there's one. I'm sure Google has a countdown.
Countdown to midnight Greenwich Mean Time.
Oh, heck, we have Earth in the house. Look at this, man.
Hey, Earth.
What's up, brother?
Cheers.
Cheers, Earth.
Yeah, he's got appropriate.
Hey, Earth. How's it going, man?
You going to be
up,
on
man?
for the West Coast show, Earth?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay, I plan on being. I make no promises, though.
Yeah,
I'm going to try.
I might too.
Oh,
But
yeah. Here we go. Here we go, guys. We got. Okay, here we go. We got the countdown. There it is on the screen right now.
Oh, 28 seconds, 27,
Yeah,
26.
we got it. Get your beers ready.
Mine's still in the fridge. I was trying to get this up first.
You got 20 seconds, 15 or less.
Run fast.
I've got H2O. That'll work.
Yeah, anything, man. Grab anything, man.
I got H2O right here. We're
Here
good.
we go, head coach. Here we go, everybody in the chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One.
Boom! There we are, man.
All you Brits,
Cheers.
all you Greenwich, you GMTers.
All you GMTers, man. Happy New Year's, man.
Uh-oh.
Dilly to everybody out there, man. May your New Year's wishes come true. You know what I'm saying?
Dilly.
Ah,
Said with an English accent. Very
dilly.
poor.
Yeah. Hey, and I just watched Peaking Effie Blinders last night, too. I caught up on the last season, man. So, yeah, well, that's an Irish accent, right? So it's not really, yeah, but close enough. It's in that closer to that, you know, than I am. Anybody else watch Peaky Blinders? No? And never mind.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's flipping awesome. I love that show. But yeah, there we go. But it's appropriate to this beer. I'll tell you right now. They drink plenty of this old school on the show. It's great.
So after you pour it in a glass, Joe, you just give it a couple taps on the counter or desk or wherever you're sitting close to.
Yeah, because you see how nice and clean that is. That we got that tip from our friend in the show there, Earth.
Okay.
Tappa in the glass, not in this glass.
Right.
In this glass on the table. Tappa makes nice presentation. All bubbles gone. See, nice and pitch black. By the way, this, you know what? I have not had extra stout in forever. And this beer is actually really good. I'm enjoying it.
Hey, Joe, I got one of these in my freezer right now.
Oh, the glass?
Yeah.
Oh,
give it a little bit of a frosty mug kind of.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be interested to know how it does, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna run and grab it. I'll be right back.
Oh, yo.
Hey, how you doing, Tom? Happy New Year's in GMT time.
Yeah, I tried to make it in time for the 25 seconds, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes Google has other plans. We've got what's the kitty's name, Mark, behind you?
Oh, that's Crusher.
Is that? I didn't know if that was Smokey or
Crusher.
Okay, Crusher. Okay.
And AJ's in the TV cabinet up front. So
okay. So Happy New Year's to Crusher as well. Crusher's chilling, observing, making sure everything's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Down on us, on his servants.
Yeah, that's good, man. Hey, Tom, you got any New Year's resolutions or anything you want to share?
I'm gonna go into this year with no resolutions.
Just an open book. Just
open book.
Just open book, fresh sheet of paper.
Right. And with 2018, I'm gonna walk into 2018 and see what happens.
Yeah, we're writing it as we go, right? Yeah. But what about you, Earth? We never get a chance to hear from you on video. So what's any resolutions you want to share with us?
I have resolutions all the time, but they just never pan out. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna go in it and see what happens.
Yeah, just kind of, yeah. We're in it.
And happens, if not, and whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I feel you. All right. And Bum, anything you want to share?
Not a lot of things I want to share on a recorded show, which could be watched later. But the one that I will say, and I try to do the same thing as you guys. It's almost like, what's the point? But I will say, this year, I would like, sometime before 2018 is over, I would like to have cut the cord finally by the end of 2018 after threatening to do so for around the last 4 years or so.
Yeah.
If I have a resolution, that's it.
Yeah.
Cut the cord.
Yeah.
2018 should be a lot easier than any previous year. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's you know, it's a little bit of work, but you get used to it quickly. And all the services, I think, with the exception of Sling, I still don't like Sling. I revisited Sling last month, and then I cut it off again this month because I'm like, man, Sling sucks. You know, it just, they don't offer, for me, they don't offer the value, like the channels per the money isn't quite right. You know, they've got the DVR thing down pretty good. It's anyway, I could get into all that, but yeah, that's more and more people in 2018 are going to be cutting, because 2017, as far as cord cutting, was a huge year for cord cutting. So yeah, a lot of people did that. Okay. So what do you got there, Andrew? You all set, man? You ready to pour?
Yeah, we had some barbecue or Hawaiian barbecue meatballs going in the kitchen.
Oh, there you go.
No smoke.
Yeah, I didn't get any smoke, man. What's up with
and
that?
I ran some water through the glass and just threw it in the freezer. So we'll give her an aggressive pour here.
Oh.
Well, I'm kind of. That's cool that the glass held up. Yeah,
That's an aggressive pour.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for the foam to kind of settle down before I tap the counter.
You really dwarfed up that.
Dwarfed it up. He dwarfed it.
Hey, I'm gonna take that bum as a Tim Conway connotation.
Yeah, that dwarf, exactly. Not dwarf, Tim Conway dwarf, not dwarf 68.
Hey,
right.
Hey, Mark, did you have any resolutions, brother?
No, I just roll consistent resolutions all the time. I just doing stuff. So you just don't matter to me. I just keep rolling.
It looks like the tapping cleared up the bottom here for a bit.
Yeah.
But we still got about I'd say a fistful of fingers there.
Hey, Andrew, while we're waiting, do you have any resolutions, brother, you want to share with us?
Remain above the grass.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, that kind of goes in theme with mine. I was like, yeah, to the health, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, better health, you know what I'm saying? Stay healthy. We've got Average Joe says Crusher is currently king of the world, or Mark's living room. So
no, he's king. As far as he knows, he's king of the world.
And then he also says my resolution for Tom is for him to drink a sub 3.5 out of 5 rated beer from Untapped.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have as bright a light on me, so it'd be a little easier to see my label for what.
Actually, you know what? How is Guinness Extra Stout? Is that above a 3.5?
Oh yeah.
I thought I saw an Untapped. It was over 4. I think
that might be the beer.
Oh, the official rating.
Keep it strong with
five. According to the label, it's 5.6 alcohol by volume.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Not the ABV. We're talking the Untapped rating.
Oh.
I could already celebrate. It's not even 2018 yet.
Yeah, well, it is in this room, Tom. Come on. This is a worldwide show. It is officially New Year's here in this room. Yeah.
And I've got a LED light and a fluorescent CFL, and this beer literally is coal tar black. I mean, you can't even see through it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely dark. It definitely has way more flavor than your standard Guinness. Have not had it in quite some time, so I'm actually really pleased with it. You know.
Yeah. It's got the same flavor as Guinness, but just much more of it.
Yeah, just
take the flavor knob on Guinness and just turn it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know?
They did whatever they did. They turned it up a little bit as far as their ingredients. They did a good job with it.
And I'm doing the 11.2 ounce bottles, 5.6 ABV.
I got the same thing here, Joe.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Excellent.
Thank you. Glasses, by the way. That was very nice of you.
Hey,
Yes.
awesome, man.
That's great.
Awesome, man. Just enjoy. I thought we could all have a very, if we all had extra stout, then we all have the same glassware. We're all having this a very, very, very similar experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For some reason, I couldn't get that one, so I had to revert back to the standard.
Oh, really? Wow, that's weird, isn't it?
Here.
I got mine from Total Wine.
Yeah, I just got mine at the grocery store, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I mean, it's like I could have went to the gas station and got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of beer.
No.
But
And it wasn't that expensive too. I think it was, I don't know, $8 for a 6 or something like that. It was not too terribly bad. So, yeah, bought a whole 6-pack. So I've got at least a beer for every time zone. This is now that we've got this one in the can, and we're actually about 6 minutes left in the show. No charge. Yeah, we've got 4 more shows to go. Eastern. So those of you that do have a beer that was sent by another good friend of our show, if you want to do them on your prospective time zone, that's fine. Or if however you want to do it is up to you. You know what I'm saying? So.
You know what? I still have not gotten mine. I thought it might arrive yesterday. It still has not arrived at my doorstep.
Oh,
lies. I get a message that says out for delivery yesterday, and then I get a message at 6 o'clock that says we tried and nobody was home. And they lie because we were sitting here.
Yeah. Oh, that happens. Yeah.
UPS just left it at my front door, and I popped open my emails. It's like, your package has been delivered, and I wasn't expecting anything. I go out, check the front door, and here's a box marked for came from Colorado.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't home Saturday afternoon. They might have tried to deliver it.
Well, you'll probably get it Tuesday.
Yeah. Hopefully in time for the show Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
So let me see here. For those of you who's interested in or didn't see my post, I posted something for every single show. So let me see if I can get to my channel real quick. Yeah, here we go. So I'll show you my channel. If you want to make sure that you get into your time zone or all the time zones, or just subscribe, and then you'll get every single time that we go live, you'll get it. But right here on you'll see right here, set a reminder. So you'll get that alert whenever that particular time zone goes live. So they're all right there, all set. Western, Mountain, Central, Eastern, so that you don't have to miss out on anything, man. You could jump in for your time zone, and it'll give you that alert at that time. So,
hey, Joe, the one thing I forgot about Guinness is that the lacing, it just hangs on the edges of the glass here.
Yeah, it destroys the glass.
yeah. I have not had this. I don't know about anybody else, but I have not had extra stout in a very long time.
Yeah, it's been a couple years for me. It's a good beer.
Yeah, yep. I had one last Friday night. I did have a bomber that I was planning on drinking tonight. I had a 22-ouncer, but I drank it Friday night. But I went out and bought another 6-pack of regular bottles.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Let's see. We've got, or did I say that already? Head coach. We got Craig in here. Boy, the Rams are just getting crushed, 34-13. But like I said, it's our seconds against their starters. So hey, you know what I'm saying? That's not too bad for it. We got Lance in there. We got Average Joe, Michael. God, we got a nice little chat room going. We had Andrew in there earlier. So really, really nice chat room going. A lot of people chatting it up in there. That's good. Anything else for the next show? Any sort of thing that we might want to have in there?
No, if you want to go through, and I was going to maybe go through our Untapped of us at Check Beers and just kind of see what our top-rated beer for 2017 was.
Okay. I might, if we want to do that, then I might start that show even earlier than the posted time. So be prepared for that. Yeah, I knew that this show might be a little longer, but the East Coast time for sure, because there's a few of you on that. You know, we'll have to do your beers, and then yeah, covering the Untapped would be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest of the shows will be just real nice, quick, sweet to the point. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get that covered. So yeah, we got the mood lighting going. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have had a ball. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it and I was like, I'm not gonna buy a ball for one damn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wish I'd have had a ball. But yeah, we've got the lighting going. You know what I'm saying? So that's all good. You know, finally those expensive.
You need a leisure suit. You need to find a leisure suit in the next few hours.
Oh yeah, yeah. At least in the top hat and everything, or in the
yeah. And a cane.
In the cane, yeah. Go the whole nine.
I was going to rent a tux for tonight, but I ran out of time.
I'll have to have my appropriate shirt like Bum does, you know, for the next one. But like I said, the game's still on. You know, we're losing, but we're resting our starters. So, you know, all those Rams fans that are across the pond, man, hey, we're gonna be going next week. You know what I'm saying? So
just go put a tie on, Bum.
What's that, Berth?
Just throw a tie on over that Guinness shirt.
yeah.
I'm.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's actually a good pose. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I have my Three Stooges tie that I'll put on in time for the the next midnight.
We need 10 slots filled in this show too. We need everybody.
Oh, yeah, Joe had a good one because he said someone should have at least busted out a tuxedo shirt.
Yeah.
Have you ever had anybody had a tuxedo shirt in their whole life? Have you ever owned a tuxedo shirt?
No.
No, I have not.
Yeah, I know I never have. I've never owned a tuxedo shirt. I've been places where a friend of mine or someone at that event or whatever showed up with one, but I've never owned one. You know what I'm saying? Personally, it's always something that someone else did. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool. All right. That's cool, kind of.
Hey, you know this, since this is year 2 of you doing this, Joe. It is actually become like a tradition now since it's year 2. I think you've continued in a long line of New Year's Eve viewing entertainment for the world. First it was Guy Lombardo, then for decades it was Dick Clark. Now it's Joe D.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know about all that, but we try to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? We're actually even doing it differently than we did last year. You know, like last year it was just me going. You know what I'm saying? And this year, at least there's more involvement from everybody.
Joe, I think your beer review show has become the beer world version of Christmas Story.
Oh, awesome, man. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it, bro. That is cool. Yeah, because well, I don't know. Is that
it's kind of like getting a compliment? You're getting a award when you get.
The more I think about that, I think he just backhanded the hell out of me, and I think I thanked him for it.
A backhanded compliment.
No, I didn't. Yeah, because for some people,
man.
The Christmas Story is like one of those. You're like, oh, dude, we have to play it because it's Christmas.
No.
Nobody watch it. We'll have it on, but nobody watch it. Please don't watch that stuff.
No, this is the one where Ralphie gets his BB gun.
We'll have it on the smaller screen. We'll have the game on the big screen, and that's gonna be what everybody watches. All right. You know what I'm saying?
The whiskey.
Yeah. Or we'll have that on the small screen. We'll have the parade going on the big screen. So don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, as long as it's on, man, who cares, right? Dilly, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Happy New Year to everybody. We'll see you in Eastern time zone slot. Remember, go to my YouTube page and set a reminder so you can get on or get the alert whenever we go live. And we'll see you here. Probably, what is it? I think I had it set for, is it 15 or 20 minutes prior to New Year's?
Or yeah.
It's like 20 till something like that, till midnight on the East Coast. So look forward to that. We'll have Mark and we'll have Bum and oh no, because you guys didn't. Ooh, you didn't get your beers, right?
I got mine.
No. Yeah,
Andrew got it. So
you and
are you gonna do yours on Central Time, Andrew, or are you gonna do yours on?
Yeah, I can do it on Central.
Okay.
Because I gotta work in the morning. So as soon as the Eastern time zone's done, I'll probably be hitting the pillow.
Cool. So and Tom, did you get one or no?
I didn't even know I was getting one, to be honest.
Oh, okay. So okay, maybe you didn't. All right.
Well, the answer is no.
Yeah. Okay. So that's fine. That's fine. All right. So it'll be right as scheduled there. All right. 34-13.
Zach was going to pop in on Eastern time too. I think Zach was going to pop in for.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Zach and I were exchanging messages the other night, and he said he was going to try and be here.
That's right. Yep. Because he did say that. I think in the Friday show he said that.
Yep. I think he did.
Something like that. So in any case, man, good health to everybody in 2018. I can't emphasize that enough, man. I've had too many friends that I'm 47. So if I tell you my age, I'm talking that whole 10-year gap. I'm talking 10 years below me, 10 years above me, man. I've got friends in that whole category. 2017 wasn't too kind to, man. A lot of people that I know below me and a lot of people above me that passed away, and that sucks. And I got 2 friends right now in hospitals. We got to take care of our hearts, kids. You know what I'm saying? We got to take care of our hearts. We got to focus on our diets. I got 3 pointing back. I got 6 pointing back at me right now, plus the 2 in the front. So I'm doing a Bill Clinton pointing right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I got to focus on that too, man, because it's just, I'm sitting there looking at people in their hospital beds with stuff jabbed in everywhere, and I'm like, man, we got to. You know what I'm saying? So, to our health, man, for this year. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be a theme for me for every darn New Year's, coming up, man, because it's just so important, man. You know what I'm saying? God, I don't want anybody. We haven't had that, I don't think, with anybody in the show yet, have we? Have we had any serious? Well, no, we have, huh? Because didn't back in the day, didn't who was it that he was really smart with all the beer stuff, and I think he was running a liquor store or something. And then he tried to start a brewery back when we did the Share Beer.
Are you thinking of AJ?
AJ, yeah. Didn't he have a little bit of a health issue happen, and he had to jump out for a while, and then he came back in?
I think I vaguely remember that, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, you know what? We've had 2. We've had 2 people. I can't remember the other guy's name. Yeah, now that I think about it, there has been 2 pretty serious health issues happen. But in any case, man, let's just all focus on trying to take care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So we can all be here.
We're off to the right start. We're doing the right thing, because if you look at the old ads from the 30s, it says on the ads, drink Guinness for health.
That's right, man. Dilly. You know what I'm saying?
Doctorally, that's what I heard.
We're giving it hell right here. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
they also say alcohol in moderation is good for the heart.
Today it is. So let's focus on that. Right? I'm sure there'll be another scientist at some point that'll say it's going to give you cancer tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So right now we'll stick with that, Andrew. I love that. We'll see you guys, man. Peace out, man. Thank you. Happy New Year, brother. 2018.
Happy New Year, everybody. See you in the Eastern time zone.
Everybody. Oh, Jay Vega, we got malt liquor.
Malt liquor,
baby. Jay
all right, Vega.
Dilly, baby.
Jay Vega.
Jay Vega made the chat. All right.
We have not. How long has it been since we got malt liquored, man?
I think it's been a month or 2.
It's been, God, I would bet longer than that.
I think Mustang malt liquored us last month, I think.
Malt Mustang ran into Jay Vega on Fear's live broadcast the other day and asked him where he had been on Tuesday night. I think that might be why Jay Vega's here tonight.
Yeah, they need some representation, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, someone's got to rep it, man. You know? Yeah, that is awesome. Hey, thank you, Jay Vega, man, for that.
Malt liquor.
Yeah. I just so happened to look over and see that, man. That was awesome. And Craig says the same thing. He says, I'm 38. I know it's hard to believe. He says, you look younger. Yeah, see, he looks younger, so that's good. Awesome, man. We'll see you guys. Peace out.
Yeah.